Do you ever try to speak English and suddenly your brain says, nope, I'm out, and goes completely blank?
Or you know the words in your head, but your mouth moves slower than your Wi-Fi on a bad day?
If that sounds like you, don't worry. Today we're going to fix it together. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm Emily.
And I'm Paul. And today, we're teaching you something big, something that can completely change how you use English every day.
Yep, today's lesson is all about how to speak English fluently and confidently, even if you're shy, nervous, or still learning the basics.
We're keeping everything simple, friendly, and practical. No big grammar words, no stress.
Just real English, real conversation, and real results.
Let's start with something important. People think fluency means perfect English. Nope, that's wrong.
Exactly. Most native speakers are not perfect. We make mistakes every day. We forget words. We say sentences like, hey, what's that thing? That thing. Yeah, that thing.
Fluency doesn't mean perfect. It means you keep going.
Think of fluency like riding a bicycle. You don't need to ride fast. You don't need to look like a professional. You just need to keep moving.
Slow English is still English. Simple English is still English. Your English is still English.
Most learners try to speak with complicated grammar, big sentences, fancy vocabulary, and then boom, they get stuck.
So we're doing the opposite. We're starting with small, simple sentences. This is how real fluency starts.
I can speak English.
I'm learning every day.
I don't need perfect English.
I can communicate.
These sentences are short, clear, and powerful. When your brain gets used to short sentences, it becomes easier to build longer ones.
If you want to sound fluent, you don't need big vocabulary. You need connectors, small words that join ideas.
Let's teach you the 5 easiest fluent connectors. Then.
These 5 words can turn simple sentences into fluent sentences.
I'm learning English because I want a better job.
I want to travel, so I'm practicing every day.
I like English, but I get nervous sometimes.
See? Easy vocabulary, fluent sound.
This sounds strange, but it's important. Don't think too much before speaking.
Thinking too much is the #1 fluency killer.
It's like trying to dance while reading a book of dance rules at the same time. You get stuck.
Instead, let your mouth move first. Say something simple, then add more.
Example, I like movies. Then add, I watch them at night. Then add, my favorite movie is Spider-Man.
See? One small idea becomes a full conversation.
Let's do a quick exercise. I'll say a question. You answer quickly, in 2 seconds. Don't think, just talk. Ready? What's your favorite food?
What do you do in your free time?
Where do you want to travel?
Good. Even if your answer was simple, that's fluency training.
Here's a secret. Fluent speakers don't know every word, but they know how to survive when they forget a word.
Here are 3 survival phrases you can use anytime. How do you say this in English? I don't know the word, but I mean, let me explain in another way.
These phrases keep your conversation alive, even when your vocabulary disappears. How do you say this in English?
I don't know the word, but I mean...
Let me explain in another way.
Trust me, these 3 lines are better than 100 grammar rules.
Shadowing means listening to a native speaker and copying the sound at the same time.
It's like singing along to a song, but instead of singing, you speak English.
Shadowing helps you improve rhythm, improve pronunciation, improve confidence, and sound more natural.
Let's try it. Repeat exactly with us. Copy the rhythm.
I want to get better.
I want to get better.
I'm learning step by step.
I'm learning step by step.
Every day, my English grows.
Every day, my English grows.
Quick fun fact. English is the only language where a sentence like this makes sense.
Buffalo, 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 buffalo.
Yeah, it's a real sentence. English is wild.
Don't worry. You do not need to understand that to be fluent.
A lot of learners feel stuck because they try to make perfect sentences from the very beginning. That's too much pressure.
Instead, we're going to grow your sentence little by little, like a plant.
Here's how it works. 1. Start with a baby sentence. 2. Add 1 detail. 3. Add 1 more. 4. Add a connector. 5. Add emotion or opinion.
Watch this. Baby sentence. I like coffee.
Add detail. I like coffee in the morning.
Add more. I like coffee in the morning because it helps me wake up.
Add emotion. I like coffee in the morning because it helps me wake up and it makes me feel fresh.
Now you sound fluent, and you didn't use any difficult grammar.
We'll give you the baby sentence. You grow it step by step. Say each version out loud. Baby sentence. I watch YouTube. Now grow it, add detail. I watch YouTube. Add more. I watch YouTube because add emotion. I watch YouTube because and...
Don't worry if your sentence is simple. Simple is powerful.
Fluent speakers share opinions all the time. They use small phrases to make their voice sound natural and confident.
Let's teach you 5 super easy ones. 1, I think. 2, for me. 3, in my opinion. 4, I feel like. 5, honestly.
You can use these in any conversation. And the cool part? They instantly make your English sound more natural. I think speaking English every day helps a lot.
For me, simple English works best.
In my opinion, mistakes are not a big deal.
I feel like I'm improving.
Honestly, English is fun.
This one is tough, but important. Many learners translate everything from their first language to English.
But here's the problem. Your brain becomes slow. Translation is like having a slow filter that blocks your fluency.
Instead of translating, focus on ideas, not words.
Here's how you train this skill. I'll show you a word. Don't translate. Just say something simple. Anything connected to the idea. Travel.
Food.
Friends.
Work.
The goal is speed, not perfection. Native speakers use fillers all the time. time. If you don't use them, your English sounds robotic.
Here are some super common and easy fillers.
These are great when you need 1 to 2 seconds to think.
Example, I think the movie was good.
Well, I don't agree.
Maybe you're right.
See, fillers are small, but they make your English sound alive.
Most people think fluency needs big practice sessions, like studying for 1 hour every day.
But real fluency grows in small moments. We call them micro moments.
These are tiny 10 to 20-second moments in your day when you speak English to yourself. Examples, when you make tea, when you walk to your car, when you wash your hands, when you wait in an elevator, when you take a break at work.
You just describe what you're doing. I am making tea. I am opening the door. I am washing my hands.
This trains your brain to think in English, which is key for fluency.
Many learners study quietly. They read, they listen, they think, but they don't speak.
Speaking is a physical skill, like singing or boxing or driving. Your mouth and tongue need practice.
So repeat out loud, always, even if you're alone, especially if you're alone.
Let's do it right now.
I can speak English clearly.
I'm improving more and more.
My confidence is growing.
Say it like you mean it.
Chunks are small groups of words that go together. Example, kind of sounds like kinda. Want to sounds like wanna. Going to sounds like gonna.
Native speakers use chunks every day. When you use them, you sound more fluent instantly. I'm gonna practice every day.
I kinda like English.
I want to get better.
I'm gonna watch English videos tonight.
A big reason learners lose confidence is self-judgment.
You think too much. My English is bad. People will laugh at me. I sound stupid.
Let me tell you something honest. Nobody is thinking about your English as much as you think.
People care about your ideas, not your grammar.
Confidence is not something you find. It's something you build, one brave sentence at a time.
You don't need 10 people. You don't need a teacher. You just need one person to talk with once a week.
It can be a friend, a coworker, someone online, someone in your family, or even another learner.
Just 10 minutes of real speaking a week can change everything.
It's like going to the gym. One workout is nothing, but 52 workouts a year? That's huge.
You know why people speak confidently in their first language?
Because they speak a lot in low-pressure situations.
So do the same with English. Practice in situations where mistakes don't matter. Examples, talking to yourself in the mirror, speaking English with a child, ordering something simple, greeting someone at work, saying a sentence to your pet.
When the pressure is low, your confidence rises naturally.
This rule is simple. When someone asks you a question in English, answer within 3 seconds.
No long thinking, no translation, no stress.
Even if your answer is simple, it trains fast speaking.
Example, what do you do on weekends?
Quick answer, I relax and watch movies.
Fluent, easy, done?
This technique is fun. You tell tiny stories, just 2 to 3 sentences.
Here's the trick. You tell the story 3 times. 1, very slow. 2, normal speed. 3, faster.
Let's try it. Story. Yesterday I cooked pasta. It was delicious. I ate everything. Slow. Yesterday I cooked pasta. It was delicious. I ate everything.
Normal. Yesterday, I cooked pasta. It was delicious. I ate everything.
Fast. Yesterday I cooked pasta. It was delicious. I ate everything.
This is a simple 3-step routine that builds fluency fast. Hear it, watch, or listen. Say it, repeat. Use it. Real conversation.
Hear, say, use. That's the fluency formula.
If you repeat this daily, your English grows automatically.
All right, now we're moving into the final stretch. These are the pro tips. The things fluent speakers do without even thinking.
These tips are simple, but honestly, they're what separate learners who stay stuck from learners who grow fast.
Fluent speakers have favorite sentences. They use them again and again, and that's why they sound confident.
Let's give you 5 easy sentences you can repeat daily. These build automatic fluency.
I can speak clearly.
I'm getting better every day.
I don't need perfect English.
I can express myself.
I'm proud of my progress.
This is powerful. Record a 30-second voice message of yourself speaking English.
Why? Because you will hear your progress. You'll notice improvement you didn't see before.
And every week, you compare the new recording with the old one.
It's like watching yourself grow in real time.
Here's a big one. Don't only study from books. Use English the way people actually speak today.
Instead of, I do not know, say, I don't know.
Instead of, I am going to study English, say, I'm going to study English. Real English equals real fluency. These are lifesavers in real conversations because they help you start talking without fear. Here are 5 easy openers. 1, hey, how's it going? 2, hi, what's new? 3, so, what do you think about? 4, that's interesting. Tell me more. 5, really? Why?
These simple phrases can start any conversation. At work, at school, online, anywhere. You don't need to speak fast to sound fluent. Fast English is not fluent English.
Fluent means clear, controlled, natural.
When you slow down, your confidence grows. Your brain can breathe. Your pronunciation gets better.
Slow is smooth. Smooth is fluent.
This is a fun one. Talk to yourself from the future, the version of you who already speaks good English.
Example, you now. I'm nervous. Future you. That's okay. Keep going. You're learning.
It sounds silly, but it builds internal encouragement, and that makes you braver.
Reading out loud is one of the fastest ways to improve fluency. It trains your mouth, your rhythm, and your confidence.
You can read subtitles, a short article, a story, your own notes, this script.
5 minutes a day transforms your speaking in a month.
Fluent speakers pause all the time. They take breaks between ideas.
Pausing shows confidence. It shows control, and it gives your brain time to choose the right words.
Try this. After every sentence, add a small breath. Today was good. Pause, I studied English. Pause, I'm proud of myself.
Don't wait until you're perfect. Celebrate every small victory.
Did you understand a video better today? Celebrate. Did you speak to someone for 30 seconds? Celebrate. Did you learn 2 new words? Celebrate.
Small wins build big confidence.
Fluency grows when you enjoy English, not when you feel stressed.
Find things you love: English memes, funny TikToks, music, movies, short YouTube channels, English with games, English with cooking, English with travel.
If you enjoy it, you'll stick with it. If you stick with it, you'll improve.
Did you know English has more than 1 million words?
But here's the funny part. Most native speakers only use 2,000 to 3,000 in daily life.
That means you don't need to learn everything. You only need the basics, used confidently.
Let's summarize everything quickly. Simple English is powerful. Use easy connectors. Speak before you think. Use survival phrases. Shadowing builds natural rhythm. Don't translate. Use fillers. Practice in micro moments. Learn chunks. Repeat out loud. Stop judging yourself. 1 conversation per week. Use the 3-second rule. Tell me stories. Hear, say, use. Repeat daily sentences. Record your voice weekly. Use real English. Learn openers. Slow down when speaking. Practice with your future self. Read out loud. Pause more. Celebrate everything.
If you follow even 30% of this list, your fluency will grow. If you follow 60%, you'll feel confident. If you follow 100%, your English life changes.
Okay, it's challenge time. This will push your fluency forward today. Here's your challenge. Fluency challenge. Complete these 3 tasks today. 1. Record a 30-second voice message in English about your day. 2. Tell a 3-sentence mini story using the steps you learned. 3. Use 1 English sentence with another person, online or in real life.
Do these 3 actions, and you'll feel the difference in less than 24 hours.
And if you're brave, write your mini story in the comments so we can cheer for you.
All right, friends, that's everything for today. We hope this lesson helps you speak English with more fluency and more confidence.
And remember, you don't need perfect English, you need brave English.
Thanks for spending time with us. If this video helped you, give it a like.
Subscribe to the channel for more easy English lessons every week.
And share this video with someone who wants to improve their speaking.
You're doing great. Keep going, keep learning, keep speaking. See you in the next lesson. Bye.
See you in the next lesson. Bye.